What's going on YouTube? It's your friend Jess and I'm back at it again. Today I am opening my other Jeffree Star palette that I got for my birthday. I will link my previous video in the description down below where my mom was so kind and the best mom ever to send me not one but two Jeffree Star palettes. So in my previous video I tested out and put on the Beauty Killer palette, so I think we all know that this should be Androgyny, which I am super pumped to try out. This one has a bunch of wacky, crazy colors, super bright, super fun. It is summertime. Let's get into it. Unless they messed up at Jeffree Star Cosmetics and sent me another Beauty Killer palette. First and foremost, hello. Can we just talk about this blood kind of burgundy color that this is with all the gold inlay up here? I love it. You have the logo on the back. It says 10 jaw-dropping shades, vegan, cruelty-free, long-lasting, buttery, and delicious. Here is our version of a neutral palette. And you guys will see in a second, if you've never seen this palette before, why that's kind of funny. So let's go ahead and take her out of her packaging. Ooh, this has like kind of a faux crocodile sort of feel to it. It is bright pink, very standard, very on brand for Jeffree. Let's get into it. I know you guys are all wanting to see, Jess, what does a Jeffree Star neutral palette look like? And what kind of summer look can you pull off with that? Get ready. Boom. So you guys can see here, we have a bunch of fun colors. We've got blue, we've got green, we've got yellow, we've got copper, we've got gold. Oh, so excited. Again, same size, same type of packaging that Jeffree usually has. It feels nice and sturdy. It feels good, not too expensive. These palettes go for $49, I think. Maybe it's $45. I will correct myself. And I thought with my dress today that maybe some of the blues and greens and yellow would even pop really nicely. So let's dive into a look. I have been so excited to try this palette out, you guys. I mean, just for years now, probably 2 years, I've been wanting to try this out on myself. And now I just don't know what to do with myself because I am really excited. There are a bunch of fun colors here. I think we should go ahead and swatch a couple of them and then we'll go ahead and put them on my eyes. We might as well start with Androgyny. It is the name of the palette. Ooh, it feels really nice and smooth. You guys can see I had one swipe and I've got some color on my finger. This is like a nice kind of burgundy sort of shade here. Oh, Jessica, really? On the tattoo? Hello. This is a nice kind of burgundy shade here. You guys can see it is nice and pigmented. All it took was one little swipe and we got some color. Next up, let's go here into frosting. Y'all know I love me a gold. Oh my God. Hi, hello. It is a little bit powdery. I don't know if the metallics in here, there's another metallic, so we will test that out shortly. I don't know if all the metallics in here are gonna be just as powdery and just as fun, but let's go ahead and swatch this one as well. Ooh, it feels really nice. Buttery is the right word for how it feels. And look at that shine, what? And what I like about this color, this is frosting again. You can really blend it out and it almost turns into like a highlight. So I feel like you can use, I mean, God, you guys, my finger looks like a gold bar right now. So I feel like you can use this for lots of different things. Put it in the inner corner, put it on your upper brow bone, highlight if you want. Just, I mean, like, why not? You can always put on more highlight. Nobody is going to judge you for that. Yes, come through frosting. Let's go ahead and try the other metallic, Deja Vu. I'm loving this color. I love a bronze. Oh, wow. Look at that, you guys. Super excited to try this guy out too. Boom. Oh, hello. Do you guys see that? It's got more of an orange kind of copper tone to it than anything else. That is, wow, that is blinding. Wow. Ooh. Oh. So, tragedy just struck and I dropped the palette onto my dress. And now, yeah, you guys can see. You guys can see all that eyeshadow right there on the bottom of my dress, so I've gotta wash it. Crisis averted. The eyeshadow came off my dress pretty easily with just some water and a paper towel. It definitely needs to be washed, but I don't think anybody will notice that I dropped this on me today, so win column? I don't know. That's enough finger swatching, you guys, mostly because I don't want to mess up my outfit anymore. But let's just go in and do something with this. I don't even know. Let's just start laying some stuff down. I have primed my eyes. I use my MAC paint pot. I have soft ochre. I know Painterly is kind of the popular bomb.com one, but that's what I have. I am going to dive in first with the color Safe Word here. There is a little bit of fallout. I'm finding this to be a little bit more powdery maybe than kind of his previous palette. So you guys can see like a couple little dips and there is some powder, but It's not the end of the world. These are very pigmented eyeshadows, so I mean, you expect some fallout. Wish I could expect some fallout, boy. One more night and one more time. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memories. He tastes like you, only sweeter. Oh. I only think in the form of crunching numbers in hotel rooms, collecting paychecks, lovers keep me out of my mind. Get you out of those clothes. You guys know you love it. So this is a lot darker of a transition shade than I was anticipating, but that is just fine. It is literally the only color I think you could use as a standard nudie kind of transition shade in this palette. You could probably get away with Charm, probably, if you're going for something a little wacky and tropical, so maybe I'll just go ahead and add that in later. Why not? Let's get creative. So I'm just blending this all over, all through. I want to make sure I've got a nice little crease action starting to happen up here. And as you guys know, because I've got droopy eyes, I like to wing up my eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna drag that out towards where I drew my eyebrow tail. Woo! Hello, eyebrow tail. Nice to meet you. I'm eyeshadow. How you been? You been good? Kids are good? Good. Yeah, I am gonna go in with Charm next. So I'm gonna go in with this kind of macaroni and cheese color. I am loving that. Let's couple dips and I got me some color. What? Let's go ahead and get this in my crease. I'm really excited to see the pigmentation on this. Wow, you guys. I mean, I barely touched that. And you can see the kind of orangey yellow color. I am living just enough for my eyelid, yay. I'm gonna drag that up too. So I just got back from Calabasas, California, which if you guys don't know is where Jeffree Star hails from, along with a lot of other rich, famous people like the Kardashians. Jamie Foxx was at a Rite Aid there randomly. Excuse me, what? Shaquille O'Neal owns a house out there. I was talking to this old couple from Florida because, you know, I talk to random strangers all the time. It's what I like to do. I'm a talker. YouTube, hello. And she was telling me that Shaq was in a restaurant she was in, so she got a bunch of pictures with him, and I think that's just really cool that these celebrities are kind of chill. They know that they're living somewhere where people know famous people are, so I'm sure they get like run into all the time and people always asking to take their pictures. And I've always thought it was really cool that celebrities like that can stay down to earth and really chill and really understand that your fans are who made you what you are. Now, for the most part, I guess I can't say that the fans make them because really it's your talent, right? But without your fans, your talent means basically nothing. And I hate saying that because I know a lot of talented people that I wish would, you know, start a YouTube channel or, you know, could have gone on the road. I know a lot of great singers, a lot of cool actors. My brother does voice acting, but this world that we're in is really tough without fans and without, you know, people really understanding your art. So I don't know, I just went off on a tangent. Enjoy it. Wow, this is bright.com.gov/org, and I love it. These blend so nicely together, you guys. You can't even like really tell where I started off with Safe Word and then I added Charm. You just can't, and I love it. And they're blending out nice and soft. I feel like with the Beauty Killer palette, it is definitely bright. She's coming for you. Same with the Blood Sugar palette. By the way, new palette coming out soon, you guys. I believe June 16th, called, I think it's Sugar Rush. I don't remember. I will correct myself here, but you better bet your girl has an alarm set on her phone to be sitting at my laptop at that time to order that palette. Yes, you better. Put money on it because you will win. Again, you guys, I'm definitely feeling kind of these blues and this green over here. We've got Swallow, Poison, Military. We've got Fetish. We have Androgyny, which we already saw. Dominatrix, loving these names. Deja Vu, Charm, Safe Word, and Frosting. So these are all kind of, you know what I'm saying? Where do I go next? I don't even know. I'm also kind of living for Fetish. Now that I'm looking closer at it, it does have like a metallic sheen to it. It does remind me of some of the shades in the Blood Sugar palette, so I will try to stay away. But you guys know that when your girl falls in love with something, it's a little hard for her to stay away. I think what I'd like to do is kind of build this green into teal kind of moment on my eyes and then maybe add some of this gold because you guys know I literally can't stay away from gold. My family tried. They had an intervention. I walked in the room. They were all sitting down holding different golden makeup items. They all had letters, you know, telling me about how me loving gold makeup so much has affected their life in the following ways. You can watch it on A&E next year, my addiction to makeup. Normally, I actually like to start from the outer crease and go inward, but today I am changing it up. I am going in for Military. I'm just going to dig into her. There is like no fallout with that one. So it does depend on the color that you're using. I think that the neutral tones like Charm and Safe Word were a little bit more powdery. And then obviously with the metallics, just use your fingers for the metallics. That is always the easiest thing to do if you can. If you can't, go for a small brush and some setting spray. Boom. Now Military, I can definitely see it on the brush. It is not wowing me on the brush like Charm did, but let's go in and see if she wows me on the eyelid. Oh, that is much darker than I anticipated it would be. So, okay, we gotta figure something else out. But we gotta make them even. I need to have it on both eyes. I don't wanna be looking crazy like I got into a fight and like I don't like evenness on my eyes, because I do. I feel like this could work. This could work. Yeah, let's blend it. Let's blend. Jess, you got this. Makeup is an art, and when you mess up with art, you just put a flower or a lightning bolt or something over it, and then good to go. Nobody knows you messed up. Ask any cake decorator, they'll tell you. You guys have no idea how many times cake decorators are decorating cakes and like your finger hits the frosting or your spatula gets dug in weird. So you need to go back in there and cover it up with some pretty art. And let me tell you something, it teaches you a lot about life and about how to cover up your insecurities, imperfections, fine lines, pores, which I could use some help with. Maybe I should just start decorating my face in frosting. New video idea. I actually really do like this color. It's a nice dark green. I wish I had not put it on my lids because now it's going for more of this smoky sort of look. I wish I'd saved the yellow for the lid, but let's move it on. Do I want to go for Poison or Swallow? I don't know. Swallow Poison? I think I'm gonna go for Poison next and then Swallow at the end because I do want to kind of drag some of the Swallow, I think, underneath. Again, you guys, you know the drill. I make this up as I go along. And there, boom, we do have some color on the brush. Let's see if this is just as scary as Military turned out to be for me. Oh boy. That is pigmented once again. Jeffree, I love you and your pigmented eyeshadows, but girl, sometimes you just don't expect this pigmentation and it just happens. Let's just do little circular motions to smoke out this little outer corner sort of wing moment I'm trying to give myself here. Stuff is happening. I'm okay with this so far. Yeah, you guys can see as soon as I lay it down, it's dark, and I'm only dipping my brush in like twice, and it's one dip per eye. I have not gone back in. I'm just trying to live, girl. Just trying to live. Okay, let's keep on going, I guess. Next, I am going to go into Swallow. I've been really excited to use this shade. I'm gonna use this to just really deepen up that outer V and then maybe drag a little bit underneath. This is turning into Smoky Island Fantasy, and that is totally fine. Anything is fine when it comes to makeup, you guys, you know it. If you wanna go for like a reptilian drag queen meets the Flash meets Superman, go for it. If you want to go for strawberry shortcake meets a cupcake meets another cake and then an eclair on top, go for that. If you want to go for no makeup, don't wear any at all. It's not mandatory. I just like how I feel when I'm wearing it. Much more beautifuler than when I'm not. Oh yes. It's dark. It's starting to look a little bit muddy because of all the dark colors I think that are going on. So I'm not gonna blend this one in too much. I don't want it to get too cray-cray. Just gonna use it right here to deepen that up and to give it like a nice kick of blue. And then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cover that Military with some gold, and I feel like that will fix this entire situation. Pretty happy so far. I'm not gonna drag the blue under because I'm changing my mind. I am gonna go back in with my big fluffy brush, and I am not going to dip back into anything. I'm just gonna use whatever Safe Word is left on here to kind of try to blend all of these fun colors together in the crease just to create kind of a more blended look. I don't really know how else to describe it, guys. You really want your makeup to blend. Blending is so key for makeup. If you don't look blended, it is the first thing that I think people notice about your face when you go out in public. An unblended contour, girl, y'all know what I'm talking about. Those people who just have that like gray black streak going down the side of their face, and it's like, girl, watch a video, go online, like just look in the mirror. You gotta know that that does not look correct. Listen, and I know I've said this before too, I'm being very hypocritical right now. If that's the look you're going for, if you want to be unblended, then do you. But I will tell you, I'm not a fan. Now I can't decide if I want to go in with frosting on the lid or Deja Vu. I feel like Deja Vu, the more coppery kind of color, will be a little bit too dark, so I am going to go back in with frosting. Should I use my finger or a brush? Let's start with a brush and go from there. I'm just taking oh boy, yeah. I think a brush will be just fine. I'm using this like kind of tapered, flat, little bit thick brush from Morphe. Again, my Morphe brushes have no numbers on them, and I have no code for a percentage off, sorry. And I'm just going to pat this on my lid kind of towards the blue to see if I can get it to seamlessly integrate in. Let's see. Oh yeah. Hello, gold. Mr. Powers, I like gold. Golden. golden girls. Thank you for being a friend. Gold on my lid and it's back again. The color's true and the blending makes me confident. Much better with the gold. Although, I don't know you guys, I feel now like maybe I'm doing something similar to what I did when I used the Beauty Killer palette. Let's change it up. I am going to dip back into Charm, this beautiful macaroni and cheese color. This is probably my favorite color that I've used in the palette so far, just saying. I don't know. I don't know what it is about yellows and oranges this summer, but I am loving them. I will also link below my video where I had my Ulta and my Sephora birthday haul where I bought the Cute AF palette from ColourPop, and it has oranges, yellows, golds. It's just so beautiful. It reminds me of like an expensive AF Natasha Denona palette that I only paid, you know, 15 bucks for. So hello, ColourPop, thank you. Yeah, definitely feeling the orange with these colors. How about y'all? Right though? And then I'm gonna dip back into frosting with this same brush and take it towards the inner corner. I feel like I really just need something to be shiny and poppy over here. Boom, boom, and drag that underneath where I have Charm. All right guys, so I feel like my eyeshadow is complete. I'm going to go do my mascara, put some lips on this face, and I will be right back. Oh, hi, I didn't see you guys come back. I was too busy being a delicious snack. This is my completed look. I threw on some wing liner for days. I mean, these wings could take me literally back to Calabasas right now if I flap hard enough, maybe. Maybe. I put on some of that Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara. I am loving it. Benefit is now my go-to mascara brand. I want Roller Lash, I want Bad Girl Bang. Don't give me the other one, that's fine. Just those two, I'm set for life. It looks like I have falsies on, you guys, like seriously. Oh, and there's something in my eye. Makeup casualties. I went on ahead and threw on a Jeffree Star lip. I put on some nice topper to make her extra shiny and fun. I mean, you guys, I am just, I don't know, I'm living for it. I feel like I look ultra beach wave. You know, like I wanted to put like some salty beach wave look in my hair today. I feel super beach glam, and I am not doing anything glamorous today. I am going food shopping, I am cooking dinner, I am going to be editing a video, and I'll be doing laundry. Not necessarily in that order, but those are your girls' plans for the day, so just saying. Anyway, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed me trying out my Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. I hope that you're pleased with the look as I am. Am I being just a little bit extra? Am I really just kind of not being, you know, modest at all? Maybe, probably, definitely, but it's tough, you guys, when you put on makeup and you look at yourself and you go, what? Who? That is me, oh my God. It just kind of makes your whole day, and I feel like I'm gonna be going out and strutting around ShopRite like, yes, hello, avocado. In the cart. Oh, Cheez-Its, what? In the cart. Almost out of protein bars? They're not on sale? Not in the cart. Could you imagine me like folding laundry, like doing socks, like, oh, socks folded, good to go, thank you. Anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you guys want to have fun with me all the time, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and please hit this like button if you like this video. If you didn't like it, if you want to be negative, take it out on me, go ahead, it's okay. If your life is that bad and you really need somebody to let it all out on, you want to tell me I'm ugly, I'm fat, I look like a dude, I'm old, bring it at me, because you know what? Your misery will not get any company on that. Not at all. I'm gonna let it slide off me like water off a duck's back, just saying. Anyway, you guys, I hope that you are enjoying your week, enjoying the summertime, and I will see all of you beautiful people in the next video. Bye. Summer lovin' had me a blast. Summer lovin' happened so fast. I met a girl crazy for me. Met a boy cute as can be. Summer days drifting away to all the summer nights. Oh well, Do you remember once upon a time that people on the streets were walking hand in hand in hand? We used to talk about the weather, making plans together, days will last forever. Come to me, cover me, hold me, together we'll break these chains of love. Don't give up now. Together we'll make it, my baby, break the chains of love. Ooh.